Hi, this is Mark Shotrock. I'm going to show you how to factory reset your Yealink telephone. The one I have in front of us is a T46. And of course, we put in a lot of T54s as well. Why would you need to factory reboot your telephone? Maybe something's not working correctly. We need to flush it out and start fresh. Maybe someone's gone in there and got their fingers into the back menus and made some changes, and the phone's just not operating correctly. So it's always good to just factory reset or default the telephone. Before you do that, make sure you know whether you have a business voice, a BV, which is pure cloud, or if you have a BV plus, which is a business voice plus that has a star box. If you have a star box, then you're using VLAN 41, and if you factory default it, it will not come back up and work by itself without you going in there and reconfiguring the VLAN. I'll try and make another video on how to set up the VLAN later on. Of course, you can always contact us. All right, so this phone is a pure cloud. I'm going to go ahead and factory default it. To do that, you hold down the OK button for about 5 seconds. It's going to come on there. It says reset to factory settings. You're going to press OK. The phone is going to factory default, and with its MAC address and some of the other basic programming it has, it's going to go out and reach out to the Sangoma cloud and pull down a config file, probably reboot again, and then come back online for the second time. So this takes a little bit of process. Feel free to speed forward if you don't want to watch this happen completely. So it's in the process of factory resetting right now. Be sure not to interrupt it. Don't unplug the phone or lose any power. So here we have the welcome screen. It's kind of like rebooting at this point. Also, it's going to go out and try to update the firmware if it needs a new firmware update. This process will take a couple minutes. All right, it's obtaining a local IP address. Again, this is pure cloud, so it's just going to pull one locally and reach out to the Sangoma server. And it's updating the config file. Again, don't interrupt it. Don't power off at this point because it will probably brick the telephone. Okay, it's reaching out, and now it's going to reboot again. Let's pull down a basic config file. Go back to the welcome screen. Next time it reboots, it should have some of the basic programming inside of the phone. Pretty exciting stuff right here. All right, we're getting close. There you go, there's the basic programming right there. It's pulling down the config file from Sangoma. You can see it'll blink here a few times as you get, you're good to go after those blinks are finished. There you go, there's the blinking. And at this point, the phone will be fresh. All the little settings will be correct. Pull down a new config file. Any kind of issues you may have had should be going away now and be good to go. So there we go. We're all done. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the help desk. That's helpdesk@shotrock.com. Thanks.